Assalamu alaikum guys. I am here with another topic of iota, simplification of iota. How to solve odd powers for iota and even powers for iota or even under root for iota. To make under root from that question or to solve the under root for iota. So let's start our question, and before that I want to say to you that please suggest some questions to us. You need to be understood. I will make an easy video, an easy video lecture for you to understand the question better that you need to be understand. And so let's start our topic, the simplification of iota. The first question you may see here is with odd number. 9 is an odd number. Iota 9 is to be solved. And the first step I have written already is that iota has been separated from an even power. 8 is an even number, and we have made iota 9 iota 8 by separating a single iota, so we can make complete square. Complete square could never be made for an odd number, so that's the reason we have concluded it through an even number, an even power. So 2 4 become 8, and iota 2 4 is iota 8, and that single iota remain as it is. Now see the next step. Next step is just taking iota square value. Iota square is equal to minus 1. You know about iota is equal to under root minus 1, and when it comes to square, both the under root will be crossed up and iota square becomes minus 1. So minus 1 having the power of 4 and a single iota with it. So just see here, minus 1 is with power 4. When there is an even power, each of the element in bracket becomes positive. The negative sign will be diminished and iota remains as it is. So the answer here will become just iota. As you may see, 1 is where there is always 1 and nothing, it is equal to each other, and power of 1 is always 1. Any of the power of 1 is always 1, and where there is 1 there is nothing else. So the answer is iota. Now let's solve. Even power for it, and even power we have here is 14, iota 14. The first step to solve iota 14, there is no need to separate a single iota. If we will do so, an odd power will be here, and again we have to exclude any iota to solve it in even power through even power. So just take the second step we took here above. So see, iota square 7, and it will give minus 1 7. And here you have to know about that odd powers always have negative sign. Negative sign will remain negative if there is any odd power, so negative sign will remain with 1, minus 1. Minus 1 is the answer here. So you may see that we have solved even power and odd power for iota, and now let's solve an under root for it, so you may have a better understanding how to make iota through digits, through numbers, and even in under root. So the question here is minus 1 and b. Make sure, many of the students made a mistake here, that they put under root on whole of the question. So check where there is under root ending here or going on. So that's a big mistake they are made in question, and your answer will almost be wrong, obviously be wrong, and you will get no marks for your question. So please focus on question in math, because question is more important than answer. And if you have not understanding of question, if you don't know the method of question, how would you solve it? How would you get any answer of it? So let's solve it carefully, that we have our under root here. Let me repeat it for you to be clear. Minus 1 b. B is out of under root. So just see here that minus 1 you know about under root minus 1 is equal to iota. It is the value of iota. So put here the value of iota and b will remain as it is. So there is just a single step taken and your question has been solved. So just see the power here, sorry, just see the digit here and you will get to know how to separate just one. If there is 56 under root minus 56 and here is something else, and now you have to separate minus 1 and under root 55. Minus is gone with 1, so you will not put here any other thing, any of other sign, and a will be as it is, and it will be iota under root 55 dot a. So the answer will be, you may see here, answer here will be under root 55 dot iota dot a. So just make sure that any of the digit comes in under root, you have to just separate minus 1, separate minus 1 in under root, and it will become iota, and other will be solved as it needed to be. If there is an even number, you may take a scare of it and remove the under root, and if it is an odd number, it will always remain with under root.